Welcome to Apps in Law. I'm Brett Burney. Today's app is Westlaw Case Notebook Portable E-Transcript from legal powerhouse Thomson Reuters. It's a completely free universal app available for both the iPhone and iPad. If you've ever received transcripts from a court reporter, you're probably familiar with the E-Transcript format. The default format for sending transcripts is plain vanilla text with an extension of TXT, sometimes called ASCII text, referring to an ancient standard developed in the telegraph age. This is a lowest common denominator file format since just about any computer or device can read it. Once upon a time, there was a company called Real Legal that developed an enhanced format for delivering transcripts called E-Transcript. An E-Transcript included the text of a transcript along with a word index. You could also search the text and export a cute mini transcript, 4 pages to 1 printed page. To create an E-Transcript, court reporters had to purchase software that would take the text, create the word index, and bundle it all into an E-Transcript. To view an E-Transcript, lawyers had to use the E-Transcript viewer, which Real Legal wisely gave away for free. The E-Transcript was originally delivered by email to lawyers as an exe executable file, so that all the lawyer had to do was double-click the exe and it launched the viewer with the transcript bundled inside. But as many viruses started to be delivered by exe files, Real Legal advised court reporters to only send the transcript as a PTX file and required lawyers to go and download the free E-Transcript viewer on their own. In 2005, Real Legal was acquired by LiveNote, and a year later, Thomson Reuters acquired LiveNote. In the fall of 2012, Thomson Reuters released the Westlaw Case Notebook Portable E-Transcript app, which may have one of the longest names for any app. But the reason for such a convoluted name is that the app was specifically designed to work with the non-free Westlaw Case Notebook software from Thomson Reuters, an excellent litigation case management software that I originally reviewed for TechnoLawyer back in 2011. But you do not have to use Westlaw Case Notebook software on your computer to use the free iPad E-Transcript app. They can work independently. It's just if you do invest in the Case Notebook software, you'll be able to share information and annotations between your iPad and computer. A court reporter usually sends a PTX E-Transcript file as an email attachment. Simply tap and hold on the attachment and use the open-in option to select Westlaw Case Notebook Portable E-Transcript, which is mercifully shortened to just E-Transcript in the list. You can also use the open-in option from Dropbox or another file storage app. The Portable E-Transcript app looks ancient by today's standards. Sadly, the app hasn't been updated since October 2013. I reached out to my contacts at Thomson Reuters, but couldn't get anyone to reply to my questions about the future plans for the app. On the plus side, the font is Courier New, which will warm the heart of any lawyer that remembers using an IBM Selectric typewriter. I do appreciate that the questions of the transcript are in bold and the answers are non-bolded, which is a convenient visual cue. You can search the transcript by tapping the magnifying glass in the far right corner, which also reveals the immensely useful word index. Each word is listed in alphabetical order along with the number of times it appears in the transcript. Tap a word to see the page and line number of each instance and tap one of those to jump directly there. To highlight text and/or add a note, first select the text by holding your finger, then use the tiny blue dots to select more text. The secondary menu pops up to let you copy the text, which can then be pasted into an email message or a Word document, highlight, and add a note. All of your highlights are accessible from an annotation list, and you can jump straight to that highlighted passage by tapping a selection or read the text of a note that you added. The highlights and notes are wonderful if you either 1, only plan to use the iPad, or 2, want to transfer them to the Westlaw Case Notebook software on your computer. There is no other option for exporting the highlights and notes from the app, which makes a fairly compelling case to force you to purchase the Case Notebook software, wouldn't you say? Tapping the export button gives you 2 options, share with notes and share without notes. Both options create a new email message. The first option, with notes, generates an XML file that can only be fully parsed in the Westlaw Case Notebook software. The body of the email explains this. The second option, without notes, simply attaches the original PTX file with instructions instructions to your recipient to go download the free e-transcript viewer. So, do you need the Westlaw Case Notebook Portable e-transcript app? The answer is an unequivocal yes if you receive PTX files from court reporters. It's the only app that will open a PTX file on an iPhone or iPad. And the notes and highlights are fantastic if you want to access them on your iPad or export them to the Case Notebook Windows software. Honestly, if the court reporter offers you a choice, I strongly recommend you request a ASCII text file and use the phenomenal Transcript Pad app. My review is coming soon. You can download the Westlaw Case Notebook Portable e-transcript app for free from the link below, and be sure to sign up at appsinlaw.com to be notified of new app reviews. You can also subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you.